Let me make you feel better about your English today. Native speakers make grammar mistakes every single day. Yes, real mistakes. And today, I'll show you what they are, why they happen, and why you should just stop worrying so much. Hi guys, if you're learning English and trying to be perfect, relax. Because even native speakers do not speak perfect English. Remember, fluency is about being understood and being able to understand, not about perfection. Let's look at mistakes we've made, but nobody really cares about. Lots of examples here. Try to follow along. If you don't understand or there's a mistake you hear all the time, pop it in the comments for me. I'll do a video on it. Less versus fewer. The rule: fewer countable nouns, less uncountable nouns. Correct examples: fewer people came today. I have fewer problems now. There's less water in the bottle. I drink less coffee these days. What native speakers actually say: less people came today. There are less cars on the road. But that's incorrect. You will hear this everywhere. Shops, TV, conversations, even supermarkets use it. 10 items or less. Technically wrong, but very common. A bit of learner advice. If you use less instead of fewer, everyone still understands you. It's no problem at all. Me and my friend. The grammar rule. The subject form should be my friend and I. Correct example: my friend and I went to the cinema. Very common native mistake: me and my friend went to the cinema. Why it happens? It sounds more natural in casual speech. Native speakers don't stop to think about grammar. Easy learner trick: remove the other person. Me went to the cinema. Well, that's wrong. Doesn't sound right. I went to the cinema. Correct sounds much better. So, my friend and I went to the cinema. Learner advice: exams, formal writing, use the rule. Real conversations: don't panic if you hear this. Don't panic if you say it. Double negatives. The rule: in standard English, 1 negative per sentence. Correct examples: I didn't do anything. I don't know anyone. Common native speech: I didn't do nothing. Well, I did do something. I don't know nobody. I did know somebody. Why natives use it? Emphasis, habit, regional or informal speech. This is very common in parts of the southern part of the United States of America, for example. Important note: in textbooks, it's wrong. In real life English, it's very common. It's still wrong, but it's very common. Learner advice: understand it when you hear it, but don't use it in text or formal writing, please. Could have, should have. The real problem here is pronunciation. Could have sounds like could have, which sounds like could have. Common written mistakes: I could have called you. You should have told me. The correct English: I could have called you. You should have told me. So a key teaching point here: of is never correct here. It's always have. Why learners feel better? Even native speakers get this wrong, especially online. You could have told me that earlier. You could have told me that earlier. Could have. Sentence fragments. The rule: a sentence needs a subject and a verb. Not complete sentences. Because I was tired. Which is why I left. Never start a sentence with because. It's just lazy. Answer the question with the question. Spoken English reality. Native speakers say this all the time. Why did you leave? Because I was tired. Writing versus speaking. In speaking, it's perfectly normal. For writing, for exams, or for interviews, do not start a sentence with because, and be careful. Learner advice: know the rule. But don't panic when you hear broken sentences in conversations. Conversations are usually more relaxed, unless it's with your boss. So what is the big message from this video? English isn't perfect. It's messy, it's flexible, and in conversations, it's often informal. If people understand you, your English is working. If you can understand people, and if you can be understood, your English is fluent, not perfect. Fluent. So that's my big message. But what did we learn? Today you learned that native speakers make mistakes all the time. Real English versus textbook English can be very different. Communication matters more than perfection. So if you liked this video, please leave me a comment. Tell me which part you liked. Tell me which part you learned from, or tell me which part you hear all the time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and that way you do not miss any more videos. And if you want to watch another video on grammar, watch it right here. I will be waiting for you. Yes, you specifically in that video. So thank you very much. I'll see you there.